Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a lovely video that I have been wanting to do for a long time, I just haven't gotten around to it. As you can probably guess, I'm doing the Crayola marker challenge, and I've seen a few videos on this and it looked really fun and interesting, so I really wanted to try it out. The Crayola markers, they're very different to Copics. They did exceed my expectations. Yes, they are water-based and they don't blend like Copics do, but they were very vibrant. The nibs, as you can see, while they weren't brush nibs, they are very interesting shape. You can really get thick and thin lines by angling the marker in different ways. So that was pretty useful. I'm not sure if other Crayola markers are like that, but I have the super tips, so just in case you're wondering. The ink in them seemed to work sort of like a watercolour marker in my mind. I was told by someone online that you can use them on watercolour paper, and that made sense to me since they're water based. I did do a little test on marker paper, and while they were good, the paper isn't designed to stand up to getting wet with water because the alcohol ink acts differently and it dries a bit faster. So this did eat up the paper in my little test. So for this piece I decided to try it on my hot press watercolor paper, as you can see here, because it is smooth and it's designed to get soaked, and I'm pretty happy with that decision. As you can see, I'm drawing a little illustration of a girl on a horse in a sort of field kind of thing. I was trying to think of something to draw and Jesse just came up with the idea and I was like, yeah, why not? So you can thank him for this little illustration, sort of, maybe. Except I did it, he just gave me the idea. Now I started off drawing similar that I do to Copics, how I do the backgrounds. And obviously it's not going to be exactly the same outcome, so you can see little streaks, but I kind of didn't mind it. I kept going, and yeah. Again, I'm going to say I am pretty happy with the vibrancy of these markers. The pack that I got had 20 colours, and I'm pretty sure there are more than that. I'm pretty sure there's a larger pack, but just for today I decided to get the 20 pack, which was $10 at Kmart. Though they didn't act exactly like Copics, I was able to layer different colours on top of each other. And yes, you can't really get an even kind of flat coating, but I didn't mind it so much because, yeah, I didn't go for a sort of line art kind of texture because I didn't really want to layer the markers over the fineliners because I wasn't sure how they were going to react to them because they're different to Copic markers. So I didn't want to smear it or anything, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for an illustrative style without heavy liner, and I thought it was a really cute outcome. And here we are at the skin. This part scared me a bit because I know they have a pack of skin tone markers, but I didn't get that because there was a peachy kind of color. And yeah, nah, it was very, very bright, and she was like so orange and red. She was like Oompa Loompa, and I was like, oh no, I've ruined the artwork. I was scared that I was going to have to start it all over again, and I was like, wait, no, you know what, relax. You know what we're going to do? We're going to treat it like watercolor because they're water based and they're washable. So as you can see, I dabbed a bit of water over it and let it sit and tried to do sort of lifting like you do with watercolour. And I soaked it up with a tissue and it actually worked. It lightened the paper and it just made her skin so much better looking, and I'm so glad that I did that because I was scared that the artwork was going to be ruined. So yeah, that's a little tip. If you're using these and you want to lighten it a bit, just add a bit of water and kind of brush the paintbrush over it and just let it soak up into the paper and then dab it with a tissue, and yeah. Now I'm just going over the shadows with some more darker browns on the horse. And her hair was originally going to be blonde, but obviously I only had like one yellow marker and an orange marker, so I ended up going with orange hair. And now the background. I originally was planning to do like a sunny kind of sky, but the blue was pretty dark. I know it was a light blue, but it was fairly close to the dark blue. So, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a kind of gradient in the sky, because you know me, I always love to add lots and lots of colors. And that was pretty fun, and I'm actually really happy with the sky because it adds so much color to it. But anyways, I have something else to say. I just wanted to say thank you all so much for getting me to 500 subscribers. I am completely mind blown. If you asked me same time last year, I would have been like, nah, I would never reach 500, but like you guys did that and I'm so grateful. And yes, the 500 subscriber giveaway is definitely happening. I'm purchasing the markers and everything for that tomorrow, and I should be putting out a video next week, possibly, just detailing the giveaway and how to enter, and yeah, I can't wait to show it off to you because this is so exciting and I'm just so excited to be giving back to the art community. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and yeah. I'm so happy with how this Crayola marker challenge went through, came out. It looked so, like, it just surprised me so much how I thought it was going to be pretty bad, but like, it actually surprised me. And I'm just finishing up little touches of highlights just with my gel pen because I use that with all my other marker drawings, so that's not cheating. And here is the final artwork. Like I said before, I'm so surprised that it actually turned out pretty nice. If you can't afford alcohol-based markers, definitely try out these. It sort of proves that you don't really need expensive, fancy markers to make good art. As long as you have the skill, you can use whatever you like and you'll still be good at it, you know? So yeah, thank you all so much for watching my video. If you're new here, welcome. Hit like and subscribe and comment, and yeah, I'll see you all guys in my next video. Bye.